Hi, welcome back to the Cuzzy Sound channel, and another in the series all about my little boxes. And this little box is the signal box. Now this little box, it's not particularly anything new. It's a little box's version of the patch point changer that I built for Project XII modular. The main difference being there are no LED indicators in the little box, which means it is simply 3 jack sockets and a single pole double throw switch. You then wire all the bits together. The wiring diagram actually looks like this. You can see that I've included again the option for a center off switch, which adds the kill function to the switch function, and then just mount it all in a suitable little box, and this is a very little box. It's a small metal mint tin. I've used one of these before for the attenuator splitter. So yeah, very simple, completely passive, so you can use it in any situation, don't have to power anything up. But does it actually work? Well, let's go and have a look. This is a very simple patch that I've got set up. It's more to just confirm that this little box works rather than demonstrate any fancy synth patching. It certainly isn't fancy synth patching. So as the into what would be jack socket C, I've got a lead that goes to the input on a ladder filter, and then the output from the ladder filter, this one is going to the mixer, and then on the A jack, that is taking an output from my dual VCO, and on the B jack it's taking an output from my quadrone module, and then the filter, the VCF, is being triggered by a looping envelope. Nothing fancy, like I say, it's just to show that this box actually works. Now at the moment you're not hearing anything on the output, and that's because, as I said earlier, I've chosen to use a center off switch, so I get a kill function as well as the switching function. So at the moment all signals are killed. Everything's going into sockets, but nothing's connected to anything else. So if I flick it to what would be socket A, which this time I'm using A as an input, we should hear the output from the dual VCO. Back to the center position, and we kill the signal again. If I go to switch it to input B, we're now passing the quadrone through the filter. And yeah, the lineup is such that when you flick the switch, it points at whichever signal you are connecting to the bottom jack, and of course if it's not pointing to either of them, it's not connecting either of them, so that's the center off function. So although I don't have the LED indicator lights like I do on Project XII, I do still have a visual indication as to what's connected to what, just from the position of the switch. There you go, an even simpler version of the patch point changer in the little box signal box. So if you've got a bit of spare time and just a handful of components and a suitable box, doesn't have to be a mint tin, then yeah, go on, have a go, build your own.